Hey guys, this is Seth Waite. I just wanted to spend a couple minutes just thanking you for letting me join Content Chat today on Twitter, as well as tell you a relevant story about content and conversation and how it leads to community with an experience that I had with a 15-year-old a few years ago. As I was thinking about the questions that were being asked and the conversations that were happening, I was reminded of a kid named Alex Frazier. He was 15, and I met him online. And he had just started a blog in 2009. So it's been a little while. But he was designing and developing WordPress templates and building up a business that allowed him to sell products and ultimately ideas. And it was pretty incredible to run into him and to get connected and to see what he was doing, because for a 15-year-old, he had a lot of experience. He had been working online as a freelance designer and content writer for a few years by that point. And so I was amazed at his ability to really intuitively understand what good content looks like and ultimately what a community of people that were passionate and interested look like as well. So I reached out to him and basically created a partnership. And so at the time, myself and this 15-year-old, we had a blog community called Blogussion, and it was basically geared around technology and development news, and then ultimately content strategy. This idea that, when you plan and produce and publish great content and connect it with conversations with your community members, that ultimately you create something really special. And so Alex had done that, and I just felt like it was an awesome opportunity to kind of fan the flames that he had created. But one of the things that he was able to do, and he had hundreds of thousands of readers at the time that I had jumped in there, what he was able to do really is create an environment. And obviously this is 2009, so blogs were especially hot at this point, and they were kind of an emerging space for a lot of people in the market, and they were fairly unsophisticated. But what he was able to do is create an atmosphere where people could have real conversations around the content that he was producing, and they were creating series of content around that. So people would be writing on other sites about the things that he was talking about, and ultimately over time, this really targeted group of advocates and fans began to see everything that he was publishing, no matter whether it was on his own site or in other places. And so I watched this kid develop into a personal brand, really. And it was amazing to see the influence that he had as he was on Twitter and ultimately on an owned property like his own website. But he did that by personally responding to every single comment and email. And I know that seems super obvious, especially after hearing all the answers that you guys provided on Twitter. But and I think especially today, it's like, well, duh. But at the time, it was pretty revolutionary, because big bloggers were getting inundated with comments and communication. And it wasn't conversational. It was about broadcasting out to fans and then ultimately getting hammered by an input from people that were supposedly making up a community. But there was nothing happening collaboratively that actually made it a conversation. There was nothing other than just broadcasts and feedback. And so his ability to create conversations in social media and on his own site led to this kind of fervor that ultimately allowed a 15-year-old to sell a significant business before he graduated high school, because he had web properties that businesses wanted to purchase. And it was just again, really simple example that I saw in 2009 of a 15-year-old. And since then, I've had a chance to work with really big brands and have the opportunity to see them try to deal with the same problems. And that's what's really interesting about content and conversations. And the things we talked about today is the idea of building a community has been the real purpose of the internet since the beginning, disseminating information and building consensus and community. I mean, from the early message boards and link sharing opportunities to the engagement and social that we're seeing now across the web. But that problem, that challenge has always had a really important formula. And we talked about that today. And that is content and conversation. And ultimately it leads to communication. So just appreciate the opportunity to be part of that today. Look forward to talking to you guys more in the future. And just want to say thank you for the really excellent comments and engagement that happened. And it's just a pleasure to be able to get introduced to all of you really intelligent and smart people. So appreciate it. And I'll talk to you next week. Bye.